is up, Sneeples? Today is Monday, which means it's Market Monday. Over this last week, so much has gone down. Not even just this last week, but the last couple. Rosetta has come out, tournaments have been happening, metas are being formed, and ProQuest is right around the corner. So there's a lot of things impacting cards, making them go up, and today, we're gonna go over it. Let's go. Starting with some lightning, we have Current Funnel. This card went from $7.04 up to $19.99. That's a 184% increase. This is a very good lightning card. It's blue. It has some great abilities. And if you're playing a lightning hero, you're gonna need these. The set just came out. Moving over to the generics, we have Truce. This card went from $5.61 up to $15.50. That's a 176% increase. We tend to know how it goes. Blue, generic, it's good. Right? Here it is. Poison the Well. If you drink water from a poison well, it's not gonna be good for you. This card from $9.36 up to $16.02, that's a 71% increase. This card's gonna see a bigger debut than we even thought of originally. First, we're like, yeah, Verdansk, it's gonna gain some life. This would be pretty nice. But now, with so many decks playing Count Your Blessings, this can get even nicer. Moving over to Team Earth, we have Channel the Millennium Tree. This card went from $5 up to $8.73. That's a 74% increase. What feels better than a Channel Amount Heroic is amping your big spells, then to amp more, and then just to come in even bigger. This card is really sweet. There's some really fun interactions, especially with the Verdansk combo deck. I wonder. This card went from $16 up to $27. That's a 68% increase. And that is a huge increase. This card is super expensive, and it's not the only Earth card that's holding that kind of price. I know Felling of the Crown is also quite high. But it's powerful. You can't interact with that ability if you're able to decompose. I've played against this card many of times, and I've been frustrated many of times. Like, I don't even have a chance to get it out of there, you know? So it's a very strong effect. Wizard, Destructive Aether Type. This card went from $5.89 up to $9.99. That's a 69% increase. Talk about also blowing up some arsenals. This card's good at it. You amp on it, boom. Say goodbye to your arsenal. It's a really sweet card. Call to Grave. This card went from $6.72 up to $10. That's a 48% increase. First, there's so many things to talk about this card. What it might be alluding to for the next couple sets we might be seeing come out, or the next classes that are coming out. This card, its effect is very powerful, and in the future sets, it's probably just gonna get better. So I wouldn't be surprised if we always see this card at a solid price, steadily ticking up. But even right now, it's seeing some sweet play. Runeblade, Dread Triptych. This card went from $7.46 up to $11.99. That's a 60% increase. It's blue. It has good abilities. It loves Runeblades. It's gonna be in the Runeblade decks. They can really utilize it. Mr. I, so on. Mechanologist, Heist. This card went from $15.95 up to $22.98. That's a 44% increase. But with Dash.io getting those new cards here in a couple weeks, mechs might get that much better, and this might get even better. So we'll have to keep an eye on all the mech cards in general, because I wouldn't be overly surprised to see them start uptaking some more, because the new deck seems really cool with Dash.io. Ooh, oh yeah. A lot of cards have definitely moved over this last week, even the last couple weeks. I haven't been out there reporting on it. What it is, I apologize. Life has been crazy. There's so much going on. But keep your eye out, because this ProQuest season, things are gonna spike. The meta is decently forming, but when the new Dio deck comes out, it might change a little bit for Worlds. And then things might taper down a little. Big shout out to all of our patrons who help make things like this possible. Thank you guys so much. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you, hopefully, in the next one.